What is going on, my beautiful YouTube subscribers and fans out there? It's your boy Corny the Korean guy with the no glasses, apparently. But I don't usually do that. I don't vlog like this usually, but I did do this when I let you guys know about the updates of season number 2. But I'm using my phone right now. My computer is off. My studio is off. But I just checked the mail today and look what I got. I got some mail. I don't usually do this, okay? But I just want to let you guys know that I have stopped smoking. I've been non-smoker for a little over 2 weeks. Well, yeah, over 2 weeks now. 2.5 weeks, actually. Now, and what I did was I started vaping. Yes. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna say, well, vaping is no different from smoking. It's just less tar and less other chemicals and blah, blah, blah. But it's different when you are using zero nicotine juices. That's the difference. Okay, I started on zero nicotine juices and I haven't craved it one bit. I know a lot of you guys on vaping channels say, hey, when you show a mod on your channel or on your video, you gotta take a hit. Smoke for days, vaping for days. Okay, so let me turn this off. This one is my first mod. It's my Kanger Tech Sub VOD Mega TC. As you can see there. Well, I guess it's not going to auto focus on what I wanted to unless I touch the screen and tell it to auto focus to that. But let's go ahead and check what I got. And let's open up some vape mail. Wow, that's so weird. Alright guys, this is very informal way to do an unboxing or, you know, vape mail unboxing, but I'm still excited. I can't just, you know, hurry up and set up my studio and my recording stuff, so we are going to just see what we got in here. This one actually came from Element Vapes. I want to thank you guys out there for the quick shipping, the great customer service. Go check out elementvape.com, and they're really, the customer service there is really excellent. The shipping's really fast. First thing we got in the mail is a Smok helmet Clapton. We got the 0.6 ohm. This is 5 of them in here. 5 of them. And then we got our battery. Here it doesn't really say what kind it is, but it is the Samsung. Yes, I know. Samsung. It's not gonna blow up on me, okay? It hasn't blown up in the mail, so it's all good. The Samsung 18650, the 25R battery. And let's check out what mod we got. Oh, this is not a mod. It is a sticker. Go check out this website, man. Seriously, go check them out. They'll hook you up with some good stuff. The last thing we got here, whoa, is Smok. A lot of people call it Smoke. I did the research. It's actually called Smok. It is the night kit to be a vaping knight. That's what I'm going to become. Okay. So, ooh, got the white one. You know I likes it. And then we got, what is that? Fight for your right to vape 10 cents. Donate 10 cents. Or donate 10 cents in your name. I sure will. I will do that. And then we got some QR codes here. Download Vaping Tour app. Let's see what we got in the back of it here. Okay, the lighting's horrible. I'll just hold it up. And you guys can see my phone that I'm using to record this. Night kit. The kit includes one Koopor Mini 2 mod box, helmet tank, 1.6 ohm single Clapton coil, 1.4 ohm single Clapton coil, 1 USB charging upgrading cable, 1 Cooper Mini 2 customer card, 1 battery safety warning card, and 1 user manual. Introductions. It says, it is impossible to be a medieval knight, but you can be a vapor with knight spirituality by the Knight Kit. The kit consists of Cooper Mini 2 mod and a helmet tank. Both the Knight's helmet-shaped tank and leak-proof U-shaped e-juice tube means Knight's freedom and romance. The mod power can up to 80 watts. The printing pattern is a mythical creature. The mod box, like the protective equipment of Knight, which stands for valor, people care about you. So does the god. So Knight Vapor, fight for your honor now. And then you have your legal disclaimers and your warnings and your blah blah blah. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to pause this and we are going to open up the box and see what's inside of it. Alright guys, we are back. We're going to see what's inside this kit. Just going to pull it out of the cover here. So we got Smok writing on the top. And designed by Smok, made in China. Let's see what we're dealing with. Woo! Look at that. Man, that is beautiful. Hey, make sure you guys don't eat these. You don't want to smoke these. You don't want to put them in your drink. You do want to throw them in your toilet. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I used to do that when I was a kid. Man, this is okay. When I looked this up online, I thought this thing was like plastic, but it is actual metal, kind of. I think it's made out of alloy. Man, that is beautiful. And then you got your screen, your fire, and your up and down, or your menu line. Let's go ahead and put that aside here. See what else we get in the box. Alright, so we have our battery warning card. So hopefully this battery is like that with the check mark in the middle of it. We have our quality control card. Yep. And then we have the QR code on the back of it. We have the Smok Knight Kit owner's manual. You know, online, and probably to you guys here, I thought this was like a leather kind of esque kind of material, but it's actual paper. So yeah, okay, we have, oh man, can I get this out with one hand? Tell me I can get it out with one hand. This is the helmet tank. Man, that is sexy. It does hold 2 mils, and you can see inside it has the helmet Clapton 0.6 ohm coil already installed. Let's go ahead and put that baby back in there. And this one, you have, this should be the 0.4 ohm coil. Yeah, I had it upside down. The 0.4, yep. And it has some O-rings in there for you. Oh. And also, we got more stuff to throw in the toilet. No, I'm just kidding. It actually says do not eat. Do not eat, do not throw away in the toilet, do not smoke. And here is the USB charger and the USB cable for the upgrades. Alright, what's going on guys? It's actually the next day. It's been not 24 hours, but it is the next day of this Cooper night. I just woke up, okay? It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, my day off, and we'll go ahead and vape on this. Let me go ahead and turn it on here. That's what it says. Alright, so I got this thing set to 30 watts, and let's go ahead and vape. Wow. Okay. So, The thing I want to tell you guys about, or warn you guys about, since it is a leak-proof tank, the coil actually sits on the head. Last night I charged up the battery, and I went ahead and set it at 30 watts and started going up in increments. But even when I first started it up at 30 watts, I was getting nothing but spit back. I mean, scorching hot spit back. I can just hold the mod and just press the fire button, and you can just watch the e-juices just spit out of there, and it's just like smoke. And let me go ahead and flip the camera around and let you know what exactly was happening and how I fixed it. Alright guys, we are here on my desk. This is what was going on, guys. If you see down in there the cotton usually doesn't look like this. This cotton is actually soaked with water because this was the original one. I had washed it out and stuck a new one on there. But here was my thing and how I fixed it. These little holes here, yes, they are for you to go ahead and prime the cotton inside. And we always tend to put e-juice on that cotton there just to go ahead and get everything started, and then go ahead and screw it on and let it sit, right? Well, here was the problem. The cotton got oversaturated, and once it gets oversaturated, that coil wants to heat up, and then it wants to spit that out. So what I did with the new one, as you guys saw earlier, I got five of these in a replacement pack. I did not prime it whatsoever. I just went in and filled the tank up with juice, and stuck the new one on there, and actually went ahead and installed it, and just let it sit. Just let it sit for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and started at 30 watts and started vaping. The first couple of hits were dry, but then I let it sit for a little bit longer, and perfect. There was no spit back, nothing. It was great. Love it. A guy on YouTube told me to go ahead and start at 30 watts and then go up to 50. Really, I like how it is on 30 watts. Let me go ahead and show you the different things. If you click the fire button 3 times, brings you up into your menu here. So you have your watt and temperature control, you have your puff counter, you have your atomizer control, so it shows you can adjust the ohms. Let me get back into there. The next one is your temperature control. We got a steel coil in there right now. So I set it to steel. It does do nickel and titanium. Let's go ahead and okay. Then we have your settings, and then power on. This is how I do it. This is how I power off my unit. You can power it off a different way. You can go ahead and hit the fire button 5 times. It would actually lock the device, and then you hit the fire and hold it until it says goodbye. But then when you hit the power button 5 times to power it on, and then you hit button once to go ahead and start vaping, it's actually locked. So that is one of the problems that I fixed. Just power it off the other way, showing you going into the menu and powering off that way. So once you power it back on, you can go ahead and instantly start vaping. Guys, I hope this helps a lot of you with the spit back problems. It really helped me out. I'm thinking about switching out this drip tip. I mean, it's a big drip tip, but I might just go ahead and take the one off of my Kangaroo tank. But let me go ahead and switch it over. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you liked this episode. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to show your support for my channel. And until next time guys, let's go and vape on this before we leave. That is crazy. Alright, until next time guys, always remember, Kwan Young loves you. Peace.